Tomorrow is going to be a pivotal day for Bitcoin, as right now the price is consolidating under the most important level of resistance that we have seen in well over a year. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click that bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the most timely and the most accurate updates here on YouTube, as the price of Bitcoin right now is consolidating, bullish consolidation underneath this crucial level. It was our low back in May, right before the Luna dump. It was our high back in August before the massive move to the downside. And right now, as I said, we are bullishly consolidating underneath, and we are tapping into the level multiple times. And as you know, the more times we actually tap into a level, the weaker the level becomes, making it more likely that we will actually break out of this level. If we take a look also at the volume that traded here, we can see that we're at the top of a very large volume range, showing that if we get a move above here, the market wants to be trading Bitcoin at higher prices. When we're analyzing volume, it's basically showing us, where did the market establish a fair value for the asset? The market is always trying to establish equilibrium, trading in sideways ranges, and that fair value is determined by where are people most willing to buy and sell the asset. This determines the fair value. And most people for the past half a year were willing to buy and sell Bitcoin between the price of $17,000 and $25,000. If we get a break above this, it means people are willing to buy and sell Bitcoin at higher prices. This is very similar to what happened down here when we established a fair value zone at these very low prices. You can see that the fair value for Bitcoin over the winter was basically between 16K and 17.4K. Eventually, when we broke out of this, the market determined it wanted to trade Bitcoin at higher prices. Are we seeing something very similar right now? Another reason why this is such a crucial level is because we are coming up to test the 200-week moving average. This is a very important level. We have lost this level for a long time. A lot of people were doubting we would even get back to touch it, but now here we are. Not only are we touching it, but we keep touching it multiple times. We have not seen a hard rejection. Now, of course, this key level was a level we were well prepared for in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We actually took a short from this exact level, gave the exact level 25,225 in advance, guys. I gave this level on January 26th, and you can see that here we are now on February 16th, touching the exact level of 25,225. And of course, in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we gave the long from the literal bottom of Bitcoin at 15,450. We gave the long trade from 16,300. We gave the long trade from 21,480, the swing long trade that I am currently still in right now as we are waiting for this Bitcoin price to break out. And by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper to join our community. It is not a signals group, guys, but we give accurate technical analysis. We do 3 live streams a day walking you through the price action live, and it's a great community to learn and grow as a trader. Also, if you want to take advantage of this volatility on ByBit with 0% limit fees, check out the link in the description and pinned comment. If you deposit $100, you get a month free of our tool, the Crypto Fusion Trading Bot. This is the bot. If you go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click Jason Casper Trading Bot for more information on that tool. We also do have a 20% discount on both courses, the advanced course and the regular course. If you want to learn how to do this and do it right, guys, this is your chance to get a 20% discount. Now, when we come back to the Bitcoin chart, we can also see some very, very interesting things. First of all, we can see that we are printing right now an inverted head and shoulders, with the target of this head and shoulder being the $32,000 level, which absolutely is going to be our May high. We can also see, if we zoom in very, very locally, that we are seeing another bullish pattern on this chart. If we go to the 1 hour time frame, what are we seeing? We are seeing something called an ascending triangle pattern. This is where we have a diagonal trend line acting as support, and then we have a basically I'm going to go ahead and turn off this stuff here and put back on our key level. We have a horizontal level acting as our resistance, and basically this is bullish consolidation. Objectively speaking, this is bullish. Every time we put in a higher low and tap into this horizontal level of resistance, it's showing that people want to trade Bitcoin at higher prices. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to get a big breakout, but objectively speaking, this is a very, very bullish pattern. And again, the target is around that $30,000 area. Something we need to really understand right now is, if we look at the daily time frame and we look at all the volume that has traded here, we see a big gap in volume above that $25,000 level. And what this means is that we will get a very smooth move to the upside. Extremely smooth, like the time you accidentally ate a bowl of oatmeal with extra fiber supplement poured on top, prunes, and bran flakes. What was the move like the next day? Very smooth. When there's a gap in volume right here, these spikes are where people wanted to trade Bitcoin in the past. Right here, nothing. That means we will have a very, very fast move up. We will get sucked up into that area if we do, in fact, break above this very important $25.2 thousand area. Now, the reason why this is so exciting to me is because if we come above that $30,000 level, we're now entering back into an old range that we traded for 2 years. Now look at this. If we come above 30K, we are back inside this old value zone. And the way these value areas work is if we come back inside of an old value area, it's actually more probable than not that we will make our way up to that high volume node and then to the top of the value area. So I don't believe that we're in the bull market, but I do believe a relief rally could be very, very intense if we come above that $30,000 level. So why is tomorrow so important? Well, today, guys, was President's Day, and so the New York market was closed. And so we're basically still in weekend mode right now. We've been in weekend mode all day, very, very low volatility. It was actually great for scalping. I took a number of scalp trades. I'm actually currently in a scalp long right now from this last little low that we put in, but we did not see much volatility at all. So I'm expecting when the market opens tomorrow, we could see a lot of volatility. Now, let's talk about some scenarios that could happen. First of all, it's very important to understand that I am not somebody who looks to long a breakout, right? That's not my trading style. I prefer to buy low and sell high because I have lost a lot of money trying to long breakouts. However, because I did give the long setup from the low and I'm long from the low, I am hoping for a breakout. Now, if I objectively look at this chart right now, I would tell you that things look much more bullish than they do bearish. The daily VWAP is starting to cross back up on market Cipher B. The 4-hour market Cipher B money flow is continuing to get thicker, and the VWAP again is looking like it does not want to cross that zero line. The 1-hour market Cipher B money flow is starting to get thicker again. We're starting to print some green dots. It's looking like we want to get another big push to the upside. So overall, I do have to say I lean more bullish right now than I do bearish. Something else, the fact that we're consolidating under resistance is objectively speaking very bullish. Whenever you come up to a level and we get a rejection from it and then we come back up and touch it again and again and again, that is objectively speaking bullish, especially since we keep putting in higher lows. So here are a few different scenarios. My preferred scenario is that we honestly get a legitimate breakout from this level and we come right up to our 30K target, right? That is where I have next take profit set up here at around the $30,000 high volume node, the value area low of that previous range. Some other scenarios that we do need to be aware of. People get overexcited when things are looking bullish and they tend to long the top of the move. We have to understand that this is key resistance right now, and so there is a chance that we could reject from here, especially since we are currently printing the bearish upside down Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern where market Cipher B on the daily time frame, just like Sam Bankman-Fried's breasts, is getting lower as the price is getting higher. We can see the left breast out here got too much Bahamian sun, which led to a strange growth, as the right side was under the shade of the palm tree, didn't get as much growth. Also, we see the money flow getting lower. This is a bearish divergence, and when we're at such a key level of resistance, we do need to be aware that a fake out could absolutely ensue. So tomorrow, if we reclaim the $25,000 area, don't get excited unless we come back down for a retest. If we come back for a retest showing that what used to be key resistance is now support, that to me would give me the confidence to actually enter along at this level and look to take it up to the $30,000. Something else that could happen, guys, is a quick rejection, right? We just get a quick wick up and then a quick rejection and come back down. If that happens and we lose the $25,000 level, to me, that will be a fake out, and then I will actually be looking for a move to the downside. So those are the scenarios that I am looking at right now. Next major zone of resistance is going to be that $30,000 level. If we lose it, key zones of support for me are going to be these. Okay, I'm just going to pull a fib. Right now, we can see that 19.5 is a very crucial level. Support resistance flip, high volume node, golden pocket, as well as the fib from the low to the high. I would say that not this golden pocket, but underneath, we have the 786 Fibonacci coming in right about here at that value area low. 17,333 going to be another key zone of support. We are standing at the precipice of uncharted territory when it comes to relief rallies. And let me just give you one last reminder here, guys. The relief rallies of these bear markets tend to be very, very powerful. People get so dang bearish in the bear markets that people forget how crazy these relief rallies have been in the past, right? When we go back and we look at previous bear market cycles, we see that we have gotten very intense relief rallies. Back in 2019, the last bear market, Look at what happened after we bottomed out. This was before the bull market. We literally got a 350% move to the upside. Basically, we got a 350% move to the upside. That's only 150% away from the all-time high of the bull market, right? These relief rallies can be very, very intense. And then, of course, we put in our double bottom. So if we break this $30,000 level, again, I would not be surprised if we see, first of all, probably the high volume node of the range. These would be my major targets if we break 30K. First of all, I'd be looking for around 35, 36K, and then I would be looking up to around $47,000, all the way up to potentially $50,000, the top of this old value area. So tomorrow's a very exciting day, guys. Be watching for that volatility when New York opens. I'm going to be updating you as much as I can, so make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to click that bell for notifications. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus the Messiah. Even if you're not religious, I pray everyone is very, very blessed in many, many ways. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.